party till the morning and we'll do it all again.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're One for the Road. I'm Gary and this is
Charlotte.
And we're going to be showing you today how to get to Koh Rong from Sihanoukville. So we're just at the ferry port at the moment. Now, one thing to bear in mind is when you go on Google Maps, if you put in ferry port Sihanoukville, it will take you to the wrong one. So you need to look for the autonomous port, and that's where we are now. So we're just going to give you a little tour around. So you can see behind me there's a massive 7-Eleven, and this is where there's like a food restaurant place above there, and then along here is all the sales offices for the ferry tickets. There's also a bar there that we'll go and have a look around. Amazon coffee, which maybe we'll nip in and have a coffee. That sounds like a plan. And then there's various little food stalls and stuff that you can see in front of you. Now, the best way to get here is to book a grab. It was a grab we booked, wasn't it?
Grab, yeah.
Yeah, book a grab. We managed to squeeze on a tuk-tuk.
I don't know how.
We don't know how, with all our bags. So you might want to book a private car, it's up to you. It's not too much more expensive. We were just staying at a hotel up the road called SS Hotel and Residence. Highly recommend it. Very nice, very spacious rooms. It's really good, and it's literally probably a 6-minute walk and a 3-minute drive to get down here. And you can just go on Grab, and it cost us, I think it was actually just slightly less than $1 to actually get down here. So you can't really go wrong.
61p.
61p. There you go. There you go. So it's just better than walking, really, and you just as well pay your 61 pence. I'll show you where we booked our tickets, and they've let us store our bags in there. We've got about 45 minutes till the ferry. So this is the ticket office that we used, Cambodian Island Speed Ferry. It takes about 45 minutes to get to the island. There are various other ones, all around about the same name. There's one here in yellow called Speed Ferry Cambodia. It was pretty good. We got 2 open return tickets, so obviously we can come back whenever we want. 2 open return tickets for $25 per person, so it works out $12.50 per person each way. I didn't think it was too bad, really, is it?
No, not really.
It's pretty good value. Let's show you the bar that's here. So, oh, there's a set of toilets there as well, which is always nice to know.
And they're really big, so if you've got a big bag like me and you go in the ladies, and quite often the door shuts here, there's a massive area to put all your stuff, your suitcase, your big bag. So yeah, very good in there.
Yeah, it's not the most glamorous thing in the world, but it's always nice to know there's a toilet and you don't have to pay to use it, which is nice. So I'll just show you the boats and stuff. Obviously we'll show you the boats getting on as well, but these are the various different boats it would seem that you can get on. They're supposed to be high speed. Apparently there is a public ferry you can get. It takes 2 hours to get there. The one we're getting should only take 45 minutes. Now, we've not really been able to find any ticket offices for the public ferry. We're not even sure it still exists. And we were told it was $25 anyway. So I don't think we would have saved anything there. I'll just show you the sign out for this bar. We popped down here last night, and apparently this place is open till 1 AM. So that's good to know if you're staying in the local area and you want a sort of bar to visit. Aptly named The Beer, as you can see there. I can't show you the sign now, but
It's not open yet.
no, it's not open yet. That's probably why then, because it's only about 11 o'clock in the morning. But they were doing draft beer for 75 cents, which is, you know, it's peanuts. It's 60 pence. It's only a hat, like, it's not half. It's a 330ml draft beer. I mean, you can't go wrong. And then the 7-Eleven, which is there. It's a nice big 7-Eleven. Maybe we'll pop in it and have a little nosy round. Do we need anything? You wanted to go in 7-Eleven, didn't you? Yeah, we'll pop in 7-Eleven then. But one thing to note about here is, so I went to the ATM. I didn't go to the one here. Oh, there is an ATM there as well, so that's important to know. You have to go in the little room there. It's a little air-conditioned room where you can take your money out. So in Cambodia, if you don't already know, they charge you $5 to take any money out. And when you take the money out, it comes out in dollars. So we withdrew $350 yesterday, and I received 3 $100 notes and 1 $50 note. And I thought, oh great. So then I proceeded to go into all the shops to try and change that up. None of them would touch it, none of them had the change. Best I could do was get real, which I didn't really want to do. come down to this 7-Eleven and we just bought something for like $5, which we needed anyway, and they changed it all up into dollars for us then and there. They were good as gold, didn't even question it. Small notes like 20s and 10s and 5s, some 5s, so that was really helpful. Anything I've missed?
Don't think so.
No, I think I've covered everything. Right, so let's head into the 7-Eleven and see what we can find. I think Charlotte wants some sun cream. No, not sun cream. Face cream?
Face cream and some
Mosquito repellent.
things I was allergic to.
So it's a 7-Eleven. I'm sure you've seen many of these. It's quite big. And what's weird, even though it is only 11 o'clock, so we could buy alcohol if we wanted to. In these 7-Elevens in Cambodia, there's none of this stuff in Thailand where you can't buy beer between 2 and 5. It's you can buy beer whenever you want, or any other drink that you may choose. Right, off you found some Nivea face cream.
Face cream.
Although you said you don't really get on with Nivea, but there you go.
It's this or nothing, so.
How much is that?
$6.95.
Wow, that's dollars. That's not that bad. It'll last you a while, I suppose. With it.
Shower gel.
Okay.
That's massive though, isn't it? That's $6.40. See if there's any smaller ones.
Right, we'll let Charlotte select some shower gel and then we'll see where we end up.
This is the best insect repellent.
Yeah, it's Thai, that stuff, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
There's insect repellent. I think it's a little bit more expensive here, and we settled on bars of Dettol soap instead of shower gels.
Otherwise they're massive.
They were only 50 cents, these ones, and the other shower gels were like $5–6. So bar of soap would be fine. We'll take it old school. Right, we get some water and some drinks, and then we'll shoot on. They've got all your iced coffees that you'd find in Thailand, which is always nice, and your cold drinks there. And these are about $1 each, so that's not too bad. I might get a Coke actually. Should we get a Coke? Fancy a Coke? Let's get one of these.
I thought you were going for a slushie.
Oh, Coke's no, it was hard to get anything out of it last time, wasn't it? You can have a slushie if you want.
No, I'm good.
Just share this. Happy? Right, lead the way. It's not as busy as I expected, to be honest. I thought it was going to be hectic, but it's actually pretty chill.
Got your pastries?
Oh yeah, selection of pastries if you haven't had breakfast yet. It's $1.20 for a croissant. Don't know if that's particularly cheap. Is that next till free, sweetheart?
Just looking at stuff.
There we go. Right, we'll let her put this through the till and see how much we come to. It's the important part. If you can pay in real, that would be ideal.
Didn't you want to change that other?
Oh yeah, you could do actually if there's there you go. You got it in your hand at the back there.
Yes.
So there we go. We've got our crisp $100 bill. Hopefully the lovely lady behind the counter will change it for us. It seems like something that's quite like petty, but actually it's a bit of a bone of contention over it. Any real left? Just leave it then. So no success there. So maybe coming down at the day before in the afternoon was a better idea, because again we just tried to change up $100 and we just got offered real. So it's nothing that there's anything wrong with real, it's just learning a different currency, and obviously the notes all look very similar, and it's like, so 10,000 real is like $2, so it's just, or $2.50, so it's a bit of a pain to sort of get your head around, but if we have to, we have to. And yeah, I'll pop the camera back on when we start getting on the ferry. Yeah, I'm not, this is YouTube, doing a video. Hello. There we go. Hello YouTube. So we've just been hauled down to the sort of the place where you get on the boat. It's number 4 apparently with this company, but there's no numbers. We just asked some people. And yeah, this is it. So waiting to board to go to Koh Rong. Can't save all our bags. Looking forward to it. See how we go, eh? Speed's going to pick up a little bit in a minute, so we'll see how we go. I'll probably be too loud to talk, but I'll just film as much as I can. Put the wrist strap on. So this is the first stop. This is Long Beach, is it?
Longset Beach.
Longset Beach. Looks really nice, tranquil. We're heading on to Koh Beach. Yeah, what do you think of the ride?
Yeah, it was nice, smooth, easy, wasn't choppy.
No, it wasn't too choppy, it was pretty easy really. So yeah, all good. Let's see what place we're staying looks like. The water looks nice and clear here. Hopefully it'll be the same where we are. So we've just arrived at Koh Beach pier, and yeah, let's see how we go. So here we are on the pier. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Second stop.
Long legs.
Got long legs to get off. Everyone's getting themselves off there. Nice and warm. Nice white sandy beach. Yeah, we're just going to go and check into the hotel. So overall, that was pretty easy. There's yours. Go on, muscles. Happy days. Right, let's roll. Literally roll. All right. Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it? So we're staying not too far away from here, apparently. So we'll see how we get on with our suitcases. Hopefully, there's a bit of a pavement. But yeah, thanks for watching today. So that's how you get here, basically. The autonomous port in Sihanoukville. Get yourself a ferry booked, and yeah, you get off at Koh with the second stop. You can stay at Long Beach, Koh. There's probably various other places you can stay, and yeah, we'll do another vlog on our accommodation. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe and comment. If you've got any questions, we'll certainly try our best to answer them. And yeah, let's see how this goes.
We could party till the morning and we'll do it all again.